Good morning on day 3 of Temagami. Look at this for a camp. Right off the road. I had my headlamp on. I was looking at the sides of the road to see if I could see anywhere to camp last night. Hey, come over this way. Come. And check this out. Look at the view here. We've got the lake, but that's not all. Look right behind the motor here. We've got the most amazing fire pit. I got a cracking fire going last night, but then it rained. Check the morning view out here. Someone's boat. They were just here a minute ago to check on it. They said they're going to show me the fish later. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Oi, get over here. Come here, Blue. Come here. Get over here. Come here. Stop. Give me your paw. I want the paw. Give me the paw. Yeah, give me the other paw. I want the other paw. No, the other paw. He's a good dog. This is so beautiful. This is what it's all about. Don't go in the water. He likes to test the limits. What is that? Is that a crow or a raven? Did you hear? Did you hear the wings cutting through the air? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. I wonder what that call means. How amazing is this? In my glory now. This is Canada. This is the Canada I've been missing. So here we are, we're at camp. Not sure what the name of that water body is, but I love this wee spot. This is my second night here. I've got my hammock chair, check this out. See, this chair is called a stargazer. You just lie here and gaze at the stars if it's not cloudy. But I've got my tarp up because last night it rained on me. And I don't want that to spoil the fun tonight because more or less wasted my fire last night because I had to just get in the car while it burned. Someone has created this amazing fireplace. It's got all these rocks built up in a fire ring, but it's also got like a washing machine drum full of holes that is protection from the wind for the fire. So it's amazing. I've got my amazing, what's it called? Slumberjack or something, roadhouse tarp. But there's another car right there, as you can see. That actually belongs to I'm not sure if you can see out on the water here. There's some people in a boat. Here, Blue, come here. Want a biscuit? Don't want him getting wet. And so they are hunters. And when I rolled up here last night, there was a boat in the water, but there was nobody camping. And I was like, what's going on? Is someone here? And I just, nobody was here. It was obvious. And I'm like, I'm camping. So they came up the next day. They were on an ATV. I think that's what they call them. I think it stands for all-terrain vehicle. I'm not sure. But it's a quad, a four-wheeler. Here, come here. And they were in bright orange, so they were hunters. It was a brother and sister. So right now, out on the water is the brother and sister with their spouses. And they were like, yeah, well, he was local, and this is the only water access. So they like to park their wee boat there and come through here. And they were saying that it's nice to meet somebody kind. It's nice to meet kind people who don't mind us coming to, get water access. Because, I guess they meet a lot of people that are... People don't like you coming through their camp. You know what I mean? It's just... You can't blame them either. But anyway, it's always good to be friendly with the locals. So anyway, he had birds on him. He had grouse on him. And he's like, oh, he saw a blue. And he's like, I could have done him earlier when I lost one of my birds. So he shot 3. But one of them fluttered off and he never got it. So Blue would have got it for him. And he said, we'll be back later, and if we have a bit of luck, we'll get you some fish. So he comes back later, and then he gives me a little bag of 2, I'm not sure if it's 2, I think it's 2, grouse legs. So I'm going to fry up some grouse on the pan tonight. We're going to have some grouse. Maybe that'll be the appetizer. And hopefully when they come in, it'll be, I believe it's called splake. Rainbow trout and something else. Lake trout. I don't know. Apparently it's a man-made fish, is what he said. It's genetically modified. They crossbreed this fish, but it doesn't reproduce itself. And they just stock up the lakes every year, and you're allowed to take so many. Because they want to balance out the species that are being taken out. So a lot of people like the walleye, because the walleye apparently is delicious. Not sure what the other name for it. The walleye has 2 names. Pickerel, I think it is. And how amazing is this? A wee dog and all. Look at him, he's not going in. No. He put his toe in. You see that? I saw you. You put your toe in there. Don't you put your toe in there. Want a biscuit? He loves these wee cookies. So there we go. Our friends are out on the water. How amazingly beautiful is this? Here, come over here. It's incredible. I had a bit of tough luck earlier trying to get a signal when I was trying to do some calls. I had a good signal at one point in time, and then I pulled forward a few feet so as I could put the tarp up so that the tarp wouldn't be over the fire, getting all smoky, and lost my signal. So there was 2 people I was supposed to have calls with, and that didn't happen. And let's just do a wee walk around the perimeter before I chillax a bit more. I did a wee bit of laundry today. I tried my little bag, whatever it's called, that green thing. Just got some lake water, some eco-friendly detergent strips, and washed them up, hung them out. I doubt they'll be dry by tomorrow. It'll probably rain on them tonight anyway. Where are you, Blue? Where's my dog? Where were you? Where were you? I mean, I was looking all over. Look how clean you are. Did you get a bath? Did you get a bath today? Because I didn't clean you. You're a big handsome. You're a big handsome boy. All right, now it's time to sit back. It's time to sit back, chillax, Enjoy the night. I hope it's a clear night. I hope it doesn't rain. Part of me hopes it does rain because I got the tarp up. But I hope it's a clear night because I want to see the stars. Don't you do that. You're gonna wreck our tarp if you do that. Our tarp will fall down if you take that out. If you dig it and you dig it that metal thing, and if you dig it and then the tarp will come out and then it'll fall down. And then I'll have to get a hammer and then I'll have to get another peg and then I'll have to sit there and try and get it back in the ground again. And sometimes it's hard to do that. No, that's not your one. That's not your one. No. That's not your one. I'll take it. Give it to me. Yeah, it's my one. That's my one. Give me that one. Give it to me. You give me that stick. Give me that stick. Give me that stick. Nah. Give me it. That's not yours. I'll take it. I'll take that one. Okay, come over here. You want a biscuit? Uh-oh, don't wreck the shop. Don't wreck the shop. Okay, lie down. Lie down on your bum. What do you hear? You hear when the man comes and then you go out in the water and you find a chuck-a-duck. And you find a wee chuck-a-duck in the water and then you get some sausages. And then you get the chuck-a-duck and then you go and you get bacon. And then you come home and then you get a biscuit. And then you want a wee cup of tea. And you want a wee cup of tea and a wee biscuit. And then we'll go see, and who wants? And then we'll go a walk. And then we'll play fetch. And then we're going to get the ball. Yeah, and then we'll get the ball. And we're going to play fetch with a chocolate. And then we're going to see, who is that? Who is that with that chocolate? Aliens? Was that the aliens? Where's the aliens, Blue? So, we are up here in Northern Ontario. Absolutely living the dream. Them hunters came by earlier and they gave us 2 grouse legs and they gave us 2 splake, which is a speckled something or other, and a lake trout. And I have literally just cut their heads off and gutted them. I've never done that to a fish in my life. I've never done that to anyone in my life, let alone a fish. So we have we got an excited doggy. So let's see, we all plugged in. I think what we're gonna do here is we're going to get a bit of our margarine. You know, we're gonna stop messing about with this. We're just gonna stop messing about with this. Oh, that's hot. Ow. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. It's a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Bird is the home. Bird is the word. I've never eaten grouse. I wonder if this one's the famous one, you know? A couple of shots. Hey, get back out of there. Come on now. Move out of the way. Mess up my shot, Blue. just yelled there because I heard a grunt, but it was just him. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a coyote. That's what you get for going in the water. Hold me up, fish. Pretty unbelievable, isn't it? Isn't that unbelievable? Here it goes, man. Should have seen me cutting the heads off and everything. Cutting it. They gave me good instructions. Oh man, this really makes me want to get the fishing book again. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Under the canopy of the trees, we've got our tarp. It's our wee house. Hey! I'm going to have to tie you up, Blue, because I'm hearing noises over there and I don't know who's who. Get over here. Come here. Get over here, Blue. I don't know if fucking wild animals are smelling our food and they want to come and fight us for it. Murmur. Our fish is nearly cooked. Look at that. Okay, it's time for your fish. Good boy. Yummy, yummy. Maybe a nice cooked fish. Good dog, Blue. Good boy. So we're still in Temagami. Heading back into town now. I broke camp at that wee spot. That amazing spot that was just right off the road. Spent 2 nights camping there and it was just awesome. Gotta be about, it rained on me the first night and then it was cold the second night. And ran out of firewood, so ended up burning all my kindling near enough. We're having Doritos for breakfast. So these the hunters last night, they gave me legs of grouse and 2 fish. Amazing. I cooked it all up. They told me about a spot going a little off-road going down to Lundy Lake. I went and checked it out there. Right on the water. Bit of a crazy road going in. Like the bottom of the car was scraping a few times. And you know, this has pretty good clearance. Quite muddy at some spots, but oh my god, not sure if I'm gonna get any internet down there, but amazing spot. So I'm gonna go back into town, grab supplies. Don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, but we're gonna have something good though. Nice hot meal. And oh my god, the fish was class, man. It really makes me want to hunt and fish, and I want to get a fishing rod and some tackle and gear and be out there catching it. Like I've never gutted a fish till last night. You know, I took its head off, took the guts out, and then it was just like what you would buy at the supermarket, except I had a connection to it, which is just soul fulfilling. Anyway, I ramble. Talk to you later.